Here I'm going to take you through how to add text on a path. I've created three simple shapes, a circle, just a curve, and a star. And I click and hold on the T tool. I'll choose type on a path, and if I move over the path, the stroke of the shape, you'll see a little plus appear. And if I just click once, I then get my text cursor on the path, and if I just type something, and you can see the text goes around the path. And I'll do the same on the others. And again on the last one. However, notice on something like the star, putting text around the edge is not the best because it breaks up a lot very quickly. It's much better on a sort of more subtle curve or an oval or a circle. If I click back on the black arrow tool, the selection tool, and I roll over and select the circle, you'll see we have two perpendicular blue lines with two squares. These are the beginning and ends of the whole text box which is surrounding the circle. I'll click and drag on one, and if I drag it all the way around here, you can see it moves the beginning, and if I go to the end one, the cursor changes, as you can see. It's a bit tricky, and I'll drag it to the end of the text. This is the beginning and end of your text line or text box which is wrapped around the path. And in between, again very difficult to see, there's a thin blue perpendicular line. I roll over it, my cursor changes, and I can click and drag. Now I can move the whole line inside or outside. And I can do the same on each one. And you can see here's the perpendicular blue, easier to see on this one. And if I drag it in and out, again you can see it's a bit tricky to play around with. And if I click on this one and move it around, you can see that was the beginning, and this one I'll move to the end, and in between somewhere, here we go, is the middle, and I can do the same inside or outside. It is a bit tricky to see, and if I zoom in, scroll down a little bit, it's still very tiny, but there's the perpendicular blue line. And that's how you add text to a path in InDesign.